Up every nation, PA here. And listen, I wanted to give you a brief devotional to get you kind of through your week. And I was in Romans chapter 8, verse 18, and I was reading, the Apostle Paul says this. He says, "For I consider that the sufferings of this present time are not worth comparing with the glory that is to be revealed to us." It's this idea that, man, though we might have to endure a lot, there's this coming glory. And it reminded me, my hockey career was less than illustrious, but I did get to play in the longest hockey game ever. It was back in 2000. I was playing for the Philadelphia Flyers, and we were playing against our arch rivals, the Pittsburgh Penguins. And the game started at 7 o'clock at night, and it ended at 3:30 in the morning. We played 8.5 periods. That's almost 3 complete games. And if I could take you into the scene, into our dressing room, like guys are exhausted, fatigue is setting in, and I believe it was Patton who said that fatigue makes cowards of us all, and guys are getting intravenous IVs to replace fluid because they were cramping up, but I remember someone cut through the tension. One of our team leaders said, "Men, I don't know about you, but I don't have to be anywhere tonight. I can play all night if we need to." And then the next guy said, "I don't have to go anywhere there either. I'm going to play all night. I'm going to play until we win." And it was like all this momentum was on our side. During one of the overtime periods, in fact, I'm not proud of this, but I got a penalty to put our team down one man. And I did what every God-fearing Christian would do. I started bartering with God. "God, please, if you get me out of this and don't let them score, I promise I'll do this, this, and this," right? If Christians did such things. But here's the bottom line. At 3:30 in the morning, our centerman, Keith Primo, came streaking down the wing. He let a shot go. It hit the goaltender's crossbar in the net, and the puck dropped in. And you heard this deafening ping. Puck goes in the net. We win, and we all just lose our mind, right? And so we're screaming, celebrating. But then when we got in the locker room, when all the adrenaline is gone and you're just exhausted, and I remember as sweat was pouring down my brow, I just remember thinking, man, this deep soul satisfaction knowing that I had left it all out on the ice. And I could look my teammates in the eye and be like, "Bro, I left it all out there. I got nothing left to give." And I say that to say this is, there's coming a time where there's going to be an epic ping, and Jesus is going to rip the sky open, and he's going to come back. And you and I want to be able to look our glorious Maker in his face and go, "Lord, I left it all out there for you. I got nothing left to give," that we might hear those words. "Well done, my good and faithful servant. Enter in to your master's joy." And so that's my thought and my hope for you today. God bless you, every nation.